Insane new video from Ukraine. You've got to see all of these today. I'm going to blow your mind with some of this footage. Give me your reactions along the way as we go. Here's a good guy Ukrainian. What do you think he's got in his hands there? Get your guess in. It's a landmine. Good guy Ukrainian picks up the landmine and brings it into the woods, smoking the whole way along. By the way, before we get to the next video, these symbols are popping up all over Ukraine. They're incredibly dangerous, and stick around to the end of the video and I'll tell you why. But here is another very Ukrainian man who is trolling some Russian soldiers because their tanks ran out of gas. This keeps happening.
Сломались, пацаны. Сломались. Можно оттащить на Россию обратно. А вы хоть знаете, куда вы едете? Куда?
So, first of all, he says, can I tow you back to Russia? Which is a great shot at them, a great troll. And then he says, like, look, all your people are dumb. They have no idea where they're going.
На Киев, блядь, хуярите. Да. Ну, у вас пока все на нашей стороне. Ваши и плен сдаются хорошо.
You surrender well.
Потому что тоже пацаны не знают, куда ехать, блядь. И я вот всю колонну пообспрашивал таких, как вы, никто не в курсе вообще, кто куда едет.
Imagine yourself in a vehicle, in a car, just pulling up to a tank to actual Russian soldiers and having the balls to say that. That's a very Ukrainian thing. Meanwhile, the Russian soldiers are so unprepared and their logistics are so bad that here they are inside a convenience store robbing the place, stealing cigarettes, stealing anything that they could get for supplies and food and all the other stuff that they just want to steal because they can, because they weren't prepared for this invasion. This whole thing is a mess, and they're just taking advantage of the fact that they can do stuff like this. On the other side of the coin, every once in a while, this happens. What you're watching right now is a Buk missile system. These are dangerous for the Ukrainians. Those Russian Buk missile systems can do lots of damage, but this is drone footage. Listen. Ukrainian soldiers cheering as the drone destroys the Russian Buk missile system. They enjoyed that one quite a bit, you can see. I mean, just a direct hit on this thing. Those are expensive, they're valuable in war, and this one is gone thanks to this Ukrainian drone that drilled it. They seem to like that. Let's keep going. This was a wild moment. Zelensky, who before our very eyes is turning into an icon of a leader in Ukraine. The German translator started crying while translating his speech.
Russland ist auf dem Weg des Bösen. Russland muss ihre Stimme in UN verlieren. Ukrainer, wir wissen ganz genau, was wir verteidigen.
She's crying.
Entschuldigung.
He brought the translator to tears during his speech. That's something else. This is great. Oh, man. This is a Georgian maintenance ship, and this guy refuses to refuel a Russian ship, right? In solidarity with Ukraine.
It looks like the Russian.
I'll put the translation up.
Are you from Russia?
Yes, from Russia, Russian crew member.
Ясно, экипаж России, да?
So you're a Russian ship.
Мы отказываемся от бункеровки, мы отказываемся снабжать ваш пароход.
Кто с нами говорит?
С вами говорит старший помощник капитана с Грузии. Мы не будем снабжать ваш пароход. Русский корабль, иди нахуй.
That was a salute, obviously, to the Snake Island folks who may well be alive. Stay tuned for updates on that. Love this Ukrainian soldier. First, he gets excited because this reporter is lavishing praise on him and his fellow soldiers. So he's kind of elbowing him to be like, hey, we're heroes.
The truth about
watch closely.
Russian aggression in Ukraine and about how brave and heroic is Ukrainian to protect our soil, to protect our future, to protect our freedom and our democracy. We are in the center of Kiev. We are here to protect Ukraine. And the Russian position is about a little bit more than
Hey, I think it dropped
2 kilometers
something.
from here. This is
His buddy helps him out there. A couple of more, and then I'm going to explain to you what those dangerous symbols are that were on the ground in Ukraine. This is some guy who sees a tank getting hauled away and just starts throwing stones at it. Why not? There's that Z. Ukrainians, man, there's something else. Just throwing rocks at the place. Okay, what do these dangerous symbols mean that are being spray painted and found all over Ukraine? Well, they're very bad news. If you see them in any footage, or if you happen to be from Ukraine and you're watching this, stay away from symbols like this, or do what your government is telling you to do and cover them up with something else. Because Kyiv City administration has issued a warning about painted markings on roofs of buildings and elsewhere. The administration told citizens to check for and obscure any markings. It's believed that some signs have been painted to guide Russian bombers. Obviously, that's bad. We don't want that happening out there. How about this guy? Let me know what you think in the comments. Give me your reactions below, as you always do. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think is going to happen next in Ukraine as Russia marches forward and tries to take Kyiv. I appreciate your comments as always. Facebook.com/thenewsjunkie. Hit that follow button, or you can support me below the post for making videos just like this. You helping me out is an awesome thing. YouTube.com/thenewsjunkie. You can hit subscribe over there. Thanks for watching. I look forward to your comments. We'll talk to you again real soon.